Hello Cancer, this is Adi from tarotforlifecoaching.com. The reading for Cancerians, the week starting the 13th of February till the 19th of February. And this is obviously a special week for a lot of people because it's Valentine's Day on Tuesday. And this is the reason why I've changed up the spread a little bit. I'm going to do a general reading with these cards. These are the tarot of the old path. And then I'm going to pull 2 cards of another deck to just specifically focus on the love area of this week. Just to see if there's any specific messages there and how they link in with the overall reading. So let's have a look, Cancer, how this week is going to pan out for you in terms of energies that are there. And this is what is finished. Let's go for it. Let's have a look. Okay, and your overall energy for the week is the King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let's have a look at that in a minute. And just do your 2 cards for your love element during the week. Let's have a look for you. I'm picking them out. So this one and this one. Actually, it's this one. Do both of them. Okay, let's have a look. You've got the Magician to start off with. You've got the Page of Cauldrons. Cauldrons are the cups in this deck. You have the 3 of Rods in reverse. And you have the High Priestess. Wow. Looks like magic. Magic is in the air. Cancerians. Now let's have a look at the love focus. So there's the 3 of Cups in reverse. And we have 2 for the High Priestess in reverse and the Devil. So that's probably why you needed an extra card there. So let's have a look for you. We start off with the Magician. Magician is somebody who is extremely skilled, very skilled, manifesting energy here. It feels like you can do anything, create things, being very connected to both your inner skills as internal guidance. It's a beautiful manifesting type of energy here, where there is opportunity to create things and be intuitive. There's so the Stonehenge stones can be sent there, so it's a very spiritual at the same time. So it's a creative spiritual energy that you start the week off with. And you have the help here of the Page of Cauldrons in terms of love. And you may well be cooking up a plan for maybe a love meeting, because the Page of Cauldrons relate to the cups in other decks, which relates to love and romance and emotional well-being. So, and the Page of Cauldrons is giving you a magic potion. She is dripping some drops in this cup that she's holding, and she's the messenger of the deck as well. The cauldrons, sorry, the pages are. So she's bringing you a message of love, and she's giving you some extra magic in the watery elements. So she, in terms of love, you know, it just feels like you are brewing up like a special, feels quite a really romantic time here, which is lovely for the time of year that we are in with Valentine's Day. And we're moving on to the 3 of Rods. The 3 of Rods is a card that shows connection between Earth and between the universal powers, if you want to call it that. In this card, they're making a doorway. There is a doorway here. It is with branches. They're creating something new. It is manifestation. It's manifested will again. But this time it's in reverse. And so it may take, because the rods are fiery energy, so it may take some practical steps and some practical energy to manifest what you are wanting to manifest. There is a lot of spiritual energy here from the right high priestess as well. There's a lot of positive connections with your higher self and your inner guidance, all there to help you create what you want to create. It feels like the world is on your side. It feels like it's very positive. You have this positive energy from the messengers, so somebody may well bring you a positive love message or something that you are creating, and just use your intuition, because it feels like things are it's possible to manifest it with all this power here that you have. Yeah, I can see that. So with your love reading, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Now the Three of Cups obviously is a very passionate card. It's not so romantic, rather passionate and arty, and it's expressive, and it came in reverse. So what I'm seeing then is that there is a little bit of a chance to overdo it, and the card is under the Page of Cauldrons, so it feels this potion that this Page of Cauldrons is bringing to you may be a little bit intoxicating. It may be a little bit too much, and you may want to watch out that you're not going to be dragged into something that you don't want, and also don't make decisions that you may regret at a later stage, because you've got the Devil card there, which is often to do with addictions, jealousies, negative emotions, feeling bound, feeling trapped, regrets, all the side of life, all the sort of negative, if you want to call it that, emotions, feelings, and situations. So there is an element here where you could really overdo it and do too much, and actually then spoil, because the High Priestess in combination, you've already got the High Priestess in your main reading, and the High Priestess in your love reading has come in reverse, together with the Devil card. So there is something about the power that you've got in your general reading could be spoiled. It feels very positive, but it could be spoiled if you are overindulging, going too far. You know, too much of a good thing is not good. So there is a bit of a message here to be slightly moderate, and to hold back a little bit, and to keep your clear sense of what's right and what's wrong in your mind, and not overdo it, because you will then lose the influence of your intuitive powers that you have this week very strongly. I hope you understand what I'm saying. It is about, stick to this, don't go too far with the love thing and push it too far, forget about yourself and all the rules that you normally stand for, all the values that you hold high. Don't let yourself be trapped into falling into that. Keep clear, because there is this thing going on where you could be trapped into a situation where you don't want to be in, because somebody's put a potion in your drink, and it's not a literal intoxication. It is more symbolically, you know. Just keep your head screwed on, and so that you can manifest what you need to manifest, and you don't get distracted. Your overall energy of the King of Pentacles in reverse. In your love reading, Pentacles are all about what you manifest, what you create, all the practical things in life. And the King of Pentacles is on the top of his game. He has achieved all the Pentacles already. He is in charge of his fortunes, and that is where he feels good. But it's in reverse, so it could be that with your overall energy, I see it again in the same light, that you could feel distracted, or that you could be spending too much, that you're spending your fortune as such and you don't need to. Be careful not to be tricked into spending too much money, or to be tempted into signing contracts that you don't feel comfortable about in your heart. Always stay in touch with your inner intuition and what you want to make out of life. Don't be trapped into engaging with material projects that you don't feel good about. That is the overall energy I feel for you Cancerians. So I feel like it's a really beautiful week. Really beautiful. The only thing is be careful not to overdo it and then losing yourself in things you don't want to be lost in. You know, keep your head screwed on. That is the message for you. Okay, Cancerians, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I wish you a lot of happiness and fun this week. And I hope to see you again. If you wanted to have a private reading, then send me an email at info at tarotforlifecoaching.com. And or otherwise find me on my website. The links will be below this video, and we can take it from there, because this is a general reading. It's not going to count for everybody, of course. Apply what you can for yourself, and for the rest it may be better to have a private reading. Okay, have a lovely week, and I hope to see you very soon.